Recently, a couple of weeks ago, when I got back onto the YouTube board again of last year during the fall, I talked about one of the animes I watched of last winter, ironically, of 2017, and that was the Saga of Tanya the Evil. I said how much I love it. I love the animation, the characters, the art, and of course the music. It's just nice. Usually an anime can have a good intro and a good outro. They only have one for some reason. I don't know why. But this one had both. And I love how the music and songs were going. And also, they even had a miniseries. This anime was made by a studio that was freshly new. They have never done an anime project before, and this was their very first one. And that thing was called Studio Nut. That's right, the name of the studio that did Tanya Evil was Studio Nut. So, after seeing the climactic ending of season 1, I knew there had to be a continuation. They put so much effort into this anime. Of course, the sales for Blu-ray sales, book-wise as well, and views and ratings have done very well. In fact, Saga of Tanya the Evil is actually a contender of Best of 2017 when it comes to Anime of the Year. And you can find that on Anime Trending on their Facebook site. So, recently, I was hoping there will be a season 2, but however, a couple of days ago, last week, there was said to be a movie coming out. I was excited until I was hearing a lot of people saying, no, it's going to be a recap movie. And if you don't know, I don't like recap movies. To me, they're the biggest waste of time ever. And I don't care if you put a little extra into it. If you do, to me, I just don't find it interesting. Like, I've already seen the show. If I've seen a show sub, I've seen it dubbed. And most of the times, I watch my subs and dubs twice, so I can have a better view on it, a better perspective. I don't want to see it in a movie version where everything's all crammed in together, terribly paced. And I guess some people, however, do like it. So if you do like it, good for you. That's good for you. I'm actually envious that you're able to like that. Because I myself don't like it. I don't like it at all. So seeing this, I was a bit skeptical, like, it's just a recap. Hopefully they'll do a season 2. But turns out, recently in a magazine, one of the directors say that it's a continuation. In fact, I actually have a link as proof in below by Anime News Network. It has been official that this is a continuation movie, and I love continuation movies. Not many anime series have a movie where it's, most of the times when an anime series has a movie, one, it's filler, or two, it's just a giant recap. It's rarely where you actually have an anime series that gets a movie that actually has something to do with the actual plot to the story that's canon. So therefore, I really am excited about this, really. They already had great and splendid animation when it came to the show, with good music and visuals and characters. Now I can't wait to see what they do with a movie budget. Holy crap, man. This is going to be astonishing. Wow. Just thinking about it, like, wow, I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know when the movie's going to drop. They did show, it wasn't even a trailer. I wouldn't call it a trailer. It's more like a PV or something. To tell you the truth, it didn't show anything to the movie. The movie, I don't even think the movie has been really officially worked on because they didn't show nothing. They had some artwork, a cover page for it, but that's it. They didn't have any, so that when I saw the PV, it was just showing scenes from the latest season. That's all it was. So there was nothing really new about the trailer, but if you guys are still interested, nonetheless, as confirmation, the links are in below the video. So, the reason why I'm bit iffy about this, even though I'm glad it's a continuation, is how they're going to execute it. If I want to talk a little about the ending of Saga of the Evil, Saga of Tanya the Evil, in of the last season. So spoilers ahead. I'm not going to say much about the spoilers. Just one thing: the main next antagonist for the next story is supposed to be about a girl named Mary Sue. And she's out for revenge against Tanya. And plus, she also has powers given by God as well. Why she is out for revenge against Tanya? Well, you have to watch the series to find out yourself. I'm not going to spoil that for you. I'm going to tell you that she name is Mary Sue. The reason why she's called Mary Sue, well, I believe reason why she's called Mary Sue, is because it's how she's supposed to be this perfect little girl out of care in the world. Just good and talented at everything. But however, thanks to Tanya and what she did, it's going to make her spiral out of control into this girl who lusts and craves for revenge. While Tanya has the power of God, she's crazy to get power so she can be on the back lines and have a nice, restful, peaceful life. This girl got God's power, but she wants to use it to get further into the front lines so she can take her revenge against Tanya. So you're gonna see an anime this time. Like the main antagonist wasn't a bad guy. The word antagonist don't mean you're a bad guy. It just means you're against the ideals of the main character, the protagonist. So the main antagonist in the first season, he was okay, but he didn't have much going for him really. He didn't have much good development. This girl, however, seems like she's not some really good development. She's not going to just be there as a, hey, I'm in your way, go fight me. She's going to have some serious quality time against Tanya, and hopefully she does some serious damage. I have not read the light novels. I've only read the manga, and the manga is just now getting over the first season, surprisingly, right at the same time this came out. So yes, I am excited for this movie. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I will keep you guys up to date on a release date, hopefully for subs, because even if it does come out, I think we can see it. It's just that it will just be in, subs. So more than likely, I'm not going to tell you when the release date is. I'm just going to let you guys know that I've seen the movie and I'm going to review it. I'm not going to do any spoilers for it though. I'm just telling how I feel about it, and that's it. When it does come out. I don't know when it's going to come out, but when it does, I'll be there. So anyways, are you hyped for Saga of Tanya of the Evil? If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do. This is a really good anime. It's top contender of Anime of the Year of 2017. So don't miss out. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrown on Madime. Sign out.